All right. We are the chosen people. And he only deals with Israel. He don't mess with no other nations. All right. He does not care for these other nations. All right. No, he don't care about the so-called white man. No, he don't care about the African. No, he don't care about the Arab. No, he doesn't care about the East Indians. No, he doesn't care about the Arabs, the Ishmaelites. All right. No, he don't care about the Chinese. He doesn't care about the Japanese. He don't care about the Africans. All right. And now there are some, all right, some Israel that's in the west coast of Africa, that's over there in places like Nigeria and different parts, all right? But for the most part, all right, the heathens, all right, all of them, all right, that I name, they are considered heathens, and he does not care for them. All right, he doesn't love them, he doesn't care about them, and he does not deal with them. They are heathens, all right, and they're going to be servants to the nation of Israel, all right, point blank, period. All right. And we'll let the scriptures speak for that. All right, because this whole thing that he loves everybody and it doesn't matter, he loves everybody. No, he don't. No, he doesn't. All right, he don't care about everybody. He don't love everybody. All right, he only cares and deals with Israel, Jerusalem. All right, he don't mess with no other nations. All right, this is Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your power, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. All right, let's go to Isaiah chapter 15. All right. Salaki, Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. Verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. All right. So he only deals with Israel. He don't deal with heathens. And this is where Christians, all right, they get everything twisted, especially our people, because they think that Cracker Jesus, all right, which that's not his name, all right, they think that, they're included, and he loves them, they're included, and all this and that, and that's a lie. All right, that's not true. All right, and he does not deal with them. All right, he does not deal with the heathen. All right, he has not called them. He does not deal with them. He only deals with Israel. That's who he deals with. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 8. But thou, Israel, are my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Verse 13, For I, the Lord thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. All right? So it's right there. All right? So hopefully this was edifying. All right? And let's close out with this passage, Isaiah 45, all right, in verse 15. Verily thou art a power that hidest thyself, O power of Israel, the Savior. They shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them. They shall go to confusion together that are makers of idols. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end. All right? So the world was made for our sakes, starting with his son. All right? Because this is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah's planet. All right? This is his planet. This is his world. This is his this is the Lord's planet. All right? And he created it, all right, starting, with his son, but to bring the godly seed into the earth to be fruitful and multiply, all right? Because when we go to Genesis, all right, chapter 3, all right, it says what? All right. Let's go to the book of Genesis, all right? And we're going to go down, all right, to verse Salakia, bear with me. All right. This is the book of Genesis. All right. Salakia, bear with me. It's been a minute since I read Genesis. All right, but it says, all right, it said that, all right, to be fruitful and to multiply. Verse Genesis 1:28. All right. Verse 27. So the power created man in his own image, and in the image of the power created he him. Male and female created he them. And the power blessed them and said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. All right. And when it says, Let us make man in our image, that goes into the heathen. All right, because we know that Yahweh Shai and the angels were down here creating everything on the earth. All right, because Yahweh Shai was the first spirit created pertaining to John chapter 1. All right, it says what? Let's get it. This is John. All right. John chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. All right, so that's the point. But I hope this was edifying. All right. All praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Wakak Wadash, Shalom.